Hello there and welcome to the Card Grotto. Today I've got the new release from Clearly Besotted stamps to share with you. Before I get into the main release for this month, I just wanted to share a couple of things with you. The Clearly Besotted shop are now selling lots of different items along with the exclusive stamps and dies. So they're selling the little mini distress ink cubes, which is really great because you can buy them separately. And they're also selling a wide variety of different inks, chalk inks and dye inks and things like that. They're selling a variety of 6x6 paper pads. This one is the Lawn Fawn Let's Pokemon on Me, which they're selling, and again lots of different brands that they're selling as well. They're also selling stencils, Tim Holtz stencils, embossing paste, lots of different tools and things like that. And they do ship worldwide, so it's really great that you can add on a couple of extra little bits if you're already making an order for the stamps and dies. And then one of the other things that they're now selling is these shaker mixes by Lucy Abrams. I will have a link to Lucy's website, her Lucy's Cards blog, down in the description box. But they're just absolutely beautiful little shaker mixes, and they're very different in that you they're kind of tailor-made for shaker cards really. So you have like cupped sequins and flat sequins. You have things like stars and little hearts. Some of them are see-through, some of them are iridescent. Lots of different varieties, and you've got little beads and things in there as well. Really nice, really beautiful colours as well. And these are just a few of the different ones that I'm sharing with you now, but they come in lots of varieties of different colours as well. Really pretty, like I said. So let's get on to the actual main release for this month. All of these items will be available to purchase from the Clearly Besotted shop, from Simon's Stamp and from Ellen Hudson at 10 PM British Summer Time this evening. So as I usually do, I'm going to go through all of the products with you and just share with you what I made using them. So first of all, we've got some really lovely dies designed again by Lucy Abrams to coordinate with the shaker mixes. So these are actual shaker dies, I should say. You can use them obviously not having used a shaker, but they're made to be used with shaker cards, and they're really great because they're basically the whole window for you, and then you've got a sentiment as well. There's lots of different shapes and lots of different sentiments as well. This is the thanks one with the kind of like a diamond. And there's things like hooray and star and love and things like that, all different kind of shapes like circles and hearts and different things. Really beautiful. I really like them a lot, and they're really great to make really quick and easy shaker cards. This is the card that I made using this die, so I kept it absolutely really simple. Just took a panel of white cardstock, I die cut the little window here, add some acetate. I do actually have a video showing how I made it anyway, so I'm not going to go through it too much. But then I've added a couple of the shaker mixes inside, and they're just really beautiful, and really quick and simple card. Obviously you could elaborate it as much as you wanted to, you know, add different things to it, but again, I'm kind of known for my clean and simple cards, so I very much kept it quite clean. Next up is the April Showers edition set. Obviously it coordinates with the already released April Showers set. This is the original stamp set, and then the die as well, which has already been released, and that coordinates with this set, so the umbrella actually matches with these as well, so you don't have to buy another die or anything like that. So you have a solid umbrella head with stitching detail, and then you've got one with little flowers on as well. You've obviously got the umbrella handle, and then you've got a couple of little raindrops. And then you've got some lovely sentiments. You've got April showers bring May flowers, and without the rain there'd be no rainbow. And then this is the card that I made using that set. I did some stenciling here. This is a Simon Says stamp stencil, and kind of did it in a rainbow kind of colours. This is the sentiment from that set, and I also used the die. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but I cut a bit of vellum out and then laid that on top, so you can still see the raindrops behind, but it gives a nice sort of like a nice little focal point there. Next up is the Sky's the Limit editions. Again, another great set that coordinates with the already released Sky's the Limit stamp set, and then the coordinating dies are also available, and they again coordinate with this set. So you've got the kite here, the two different types of kite. So these designs are different from the original set, and also the clouds as well, and they're really great because you've got lots of different kind of patterns on them. I really like this one here in particular. And then you've got some sentiments. You've got Let Your Dreams Soar, and then you've got Every Cloud, and then Has a Silver Lining, which is really nice. So this is the card that I made using that set. Again, kept it extremely very simple, and just did a couple of clouds and then added some silver cardstock behind for the silver lining, and then stamped the 2 sentiments there. I thought it'd be quite nice as like an encouragement card, or like kind of like a get well card kind of thing. Next up is the My Hero set. A really great set. It's kind of the same as the Sugar and Spice set from last month, but obviously this is male related. So you've got husband, son, dad, brother, father, and then you've got loads of lovely coordinating sentiments as well. For the card that I'm about to show you, I used the You're a Star sentiment. So you don't actually, and I haven't made it male related in the slightest, so you could obviously use these sentiments completely separate, and they're really great, especially for encouragement cards, like things like You're Awesome, So Proud of You, You Rock, different things like that. Very versatile set, and there is a die set that you can purchase separately that coordinates with the large sentiments here. And then this is the card that I made using that set. I made another shaker card, but I used the dies from the Superstar set. These are the dies that coordinate with this stamp set that's already been released. And then, like I said, I added the You're a Star sentiment on top, and I just made a very simple card, and I used one of the shaker mixes as well in that. Next up is the Delightful Day set. Again, very pretty set. I think clearly Besotted are very well known for their flower sets actually, and absolutely beautiful sentiments as well that coordinate. So you've got the roses image here, and then you've got these flowers here, which I think probably are supposed to be daisies. I'm not 100% sure, but you could definitely use them as like gerberas, or you could use them, I personally have kind of coloured them a bit like sunflowers, but very pretty. And then you've got the 2 kind of jars that you can have with them. And then you've got, again, lovely sentiments. These are really beautiful font. You've got good luck, just because, with love, missing you, have a delightful day, congratulations, celebrate and enjoy your new home. This is really nice. And there is a die set that you can purchase separately that coordinates with this set. I don't have it to show you, but there is one available. So this is the card that I made using that set. I stamped out the flowers and then the kind of vase as well. Coloured them in with Copic markers, and then I fussy cut them out. I wouldn't have used the dies anyway, because I kind of liked that it was just one solid image. And then I just stamped the sentiment on the side, and then added a white panel onto some Let's Poker paper from Lawn Fawn. Added a couple of sprinkles as well. Next up is the Scribble flowers, a really great little set, can be used for lots of different occasions. So you've got the solid images here, and then you've got kind of like the outline images, or these are the Scribble ones I suppose, but you could use them as 2-step stamping. You can do like a solid image and then an outline on top, or you could obviously use them separately as well. And you've got kind of like a little stem here as well, and then you've got the sentiments. You've got, if friends were flowers, I'd pick you. You've got an XO and then a little note, and then you've got some kind of like these kind of patterns. I don't know, I'm guessing they're supposed to be leaves, but you could definitely use them for lots of different things. And this is the card that I made using that set. Kept it really simple, a little kind of little note, and obviously used the sentiment there as well. And this is the tag along die set, which I've cut with that, and then all of these kind of flowers and the leaves that I've kind of stamped on just to make a little pattern. Next up is the ribbon flower set, another really lovely kind of flower oriented set, again with some beautiful sentiments. You've got these kind of leaves here that you can add on any flowers you want to. You can really kind of mix and match to your heart's content, yes, with this set. And you've got happy birthday lovely lady, you've got big hugs, many happy returns, smile, and you are 1 in a million. And I love this font here as well, and I really like that they're solid images as well. And I do believe that there is a die set again that you can purchase separately that coordinates with that set. This is the card that I made using that set. I kept it very simple and just made a panel as my focal point. Obviously stamped the leaves in chalk ink, and then the flower head again in chalk ink, and then this is the sentiment here from that set. And yeah, just kept it very simple, but I thought it was quite pretty. And then last but not least, this is the Everything Changes set. Really beautiful set. I absolutely love butterflies, so definitely one that I really wanted to use this set. So you've got lots of different butterfly images here. So you've got some solid and some outlines. So you could double stamp them, or you could use them separately. So you've got a kind of a completely solid, you've got a kind of half solid which you could still colour in a little bit, or you could use it just one colour, and then you've got an outline as well, and then you've got thinking of you sentiment, and then if nothing ever changes there'd be no butterflies. Really, really pretty, and lots of different sizes of the butterflies there as well. And there is a die set that you can purchase separately that coordinates with the 3 different sizes of butterflies. And this is the card that I made using that set. I stamped out the butterflies in Hero Arts Ombre ink, and then this sentiment here is from the Ribbon Flowers set, and I just kept it extremely simple. I kept putting little sequins and rhinestones and things on it, and I actually preferred it completely flat. This is a completely one layer card. I just thought it would be quite nice, quite pretty. So that is the release from Clearly Besotted Stamps for this month. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video and seeing all the different sets, and also my samples that I've made as well. There are obviously more photos and everything like that on my blog of all the samples, and I will have links to everything once they're released on my blog as well. Otherwise, I will have links to everything, of all the shops and everything that are selling the products. And thank you so much for watching, and happy shopping. I will see you soon.